Hi, all the beautiful pet owners out there. This is Helpful Hamster Care. My first video, take 4. Please give us a thumbs up because you don't know how long it takes to make these videos. So basically, you can see my hamster there. I just got her yesterday, so she's still kind of, antic. She's still trying to get out, but she will get used to it. And this is my tank. I recommend a tub, like cage or a tank. Never use little and plastic. This makes me so mad. I don't even know why they sell these in the market. Little and plastic. Don't ever use little and plastic cages like this one on the screen about now. Okay, so the minimum size is 450 square inches in the US. I don't really know how much it is in the UK, but yeah. So this is mine. I got it at Walmart for 20 bucks. Usually a 50-gallon tank like this would have cost at least 80, 90 bucks at a pet store. So this is actually really good. See, she's still trying to get out because she's not really used to it yet. So basically, this will focus. First thing you're going to need is a cage. I have a 50-gallon. Okay, let me focus this. 50-gallon, 189 liter, and then 101 centimeter by 54.6 centimeter, or 39 and a quarter inches, and that's not a quarter, 3/4 inches, and by length, and 21 and a half inches by width, and 17 by 7/8 height, and yeah. So this is good. And first we're going to start off with bedding. Here's Cheeto, she's a female Syrian hamster. Here, let me get a top view. It's probably better. This is Cheeto, my female Syrian hamster. Right now it's about 8:30, so they're almost 9, so they're pretty active. Yeah, and hamsters are nocturnal, so these pets aren't good for little kids who go have early bedtime. Usually I fall asleep around midnight. So last night it was kind of hard to sleep. She was in her wheel, even though they're called silent spinners, and not that silent because her wheel kept bumping up into the cage. Look, she's going in it. Maybe she's gonna spin for us. You gonna spin for us? Come on, Cheeto, spin for us. She's gonna spin. Sometimes she's kind of shy when she does that kind of stuff. Come on, Cheeto, spin! Cheeto, come on! Come on, Cheeto! Oh, come on, you lazy. Come on, Cheeto. You can do it. Cheeto, you can do it. Just spin. Just spin! It's like she never spun on a wheel before. Well, in the Petco, they had flying saucers, so she's gonna have to start getting used to it. I think she's been on it one time. But hey, look. She's spinning for you guys. That's an honor. That's a very big honor. Anyway, so this is my hamster's cage. And so start with the bedding. They at least need 3 inches or more. Syrians mostly like more because they're the biggest species of hamster. And yeah, so I got that. Now I need to show you. This is the bedding I use. It came with the PetSmart use it, so I use it. Care Fresh Complete, natural paper bedding. Make sure it says paper bedding or Fitch or Aspen or Clean and Cozy. There's a lot of stuff I can say, but yeah, I'll have all those on the screen, and those are good. But then I'll have the bad ones is pine and cedar will get into their lungs and it will cause respiratory issues. And it is not good for your hamster at all. So I highly recommend not getting it, because it probably will kill your hamster over time. So anyway, so yeah, we got that, and then I'll show you her food, which is this. It's the KT Healthy Support Diet. It's just little pellets. And with Syrians, you need a lot of like protein and everything. So I can just focus right here. Crude protein 20%, crude fat 4%, crude fiber 7%, moisture max. Max is 12%. So anything above 20% for protein and anything above 7 or 4% for fat and fiber. So yeah. And then, see, I studied this for almost more than 2 weeks before I got Cheeto, so I know everything about it. Wow, she's running fast. Oh, I made her stop. Okay, so with this, I actually did something really cool. Is that I heated up the end of a box cutter with a lighter, and I put this holder through for a water bottle. It just hangs down there, and she can drink from it. Sorry, my camera's kind of bad. I mean, I'm not really that rich. And then here's her bowl. There's her food. I have to give her a litter box, so she sometimes likes to poop in there. It's so gross. And then these little tubes, toilet paper tubes, are very cheap toy for them to do. Look, she's spitting. They like to gnaw on them, or they like to go through them like as tunnels. And yeah, they're just really fun. And then I have another little toy. It's a wooden shoe toy. She loves to play with this. She also loves to play with her wheel, as I can see. And it's also good to not make your hamster arch its back when it is on the wheel, because if it does that, then that means the wheel is way too small for them. And with this wheel is a 12-inch, because I have a Syrian hamster and they are the biggest species. I know she's gonna get bigger than this, so I just had to get the biggest wheel just in case. And yeah, and then I love these bendy bridges. They are the best toy. They're very cheap. You can bend them into anything like stairs or a little hideaway if you don't want to buy one. It's just a lot of stuff. And then this little chew toy just came with the Petco, and they gave it to me for free. And this is her little hideaway. She loves this. Make sure the hideaways are very dark. No light gets into it, because that's where they need to hide. And if I pick that up, you can notice there's toilet paper in there. Toilet paper is the safest and the best nesting material out there, and it's very cheap. Never use cotton or like stuff that looks like cotton. Even though they say safe on it, they are not safe at all. They can get tangled in your hamster's limbs. Sometimes they can bite off their legs just to get out. Sometimes they can go, if they ingest it, it will not go through their digestive tract, and it will be all bad. So yeah, this is my hamster's cage. Hope you found this good. I hope you this is all the bare essentials. I'm definitely gonna get some more toys for her. I might take out this bendy bridge, because there's a lot of, but the only bad thing about having a 12-inch is that it's big. So I would recommend getting an 11-inch. I just got a 12-inch because I was just too paranoid. I didn't think she was gonna have enough room to go on, because I at first got an 8-inch, and there's supposed to be the bare minimum. What the heck? The bare minimum of a hamster, like a Syrian hamster. So yeah, and even don't fool yourselves. Even a dwarf hamster needs this big of a cage, because even though they look small, they are they love to run around. They love everything, and if you just give them more space, it will prove that you'll have a more happy and healthy hamster on the way. And Syrians, something good about Syrians is that they are not prone to diabetes, so you can give them any fruit. It's very, very rare if they do. But still, don't give them too much fruit, because there is a lot of natural sugar in them. And dwarf hamsters, Russian hamsters, Chinese hamsters, Rabovsky hamsters, They all are prone to diabetes, so watch out. But they are not prone to wet tail. And wet tail only comes in Syrian hamsters, and that is if they are too stressed, they'll have diarrhea, and they will be hunched sometimes when they sit. They will not want to move. They'll be curled up in a ball. And if you do not treat it in more than 48 hours, they will die. It can be very fatal. So make sure you contact a vet right when you see those symptoms. And one way to check if they are dehydrated is take your 2 fingers and pinch the little skin on the back of their neck. And do not do it too hard, because if you do it too hard, they will feel it. But if you pinch the back of their neck and if the skin snaps back, that means they are hydrated. But if you pull it and the skin just goes down slowly, that means they are dehydrated, and you need to get a vet right over. So yeah. And also, never use hideaways that are clear. I thought, oh wait, it's a hideaway, she'll love it. But when I bought it, she never, ever went into her. She never, ever. They love dark places to hide away. She always burrowed under the bedding. She never, ever went into this. So I do not recommend see-through hideaways. I recommend these plastic ones, but make sure they're dark and you can't see through them, because they love to be in confined spaces where it's dark and no one can see them when they're stressed, when they're scared, or just when they just want to go to sleep. Sometimes my hamster will sleep in there, and most of the time she'll burrow under her bedding, and she will sleep under there. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. I'll be coming out with a video on how to tame your hamster, and good cage sizes, and good and bad cages, and other little things for your hamster. So please give us videos a thumbs up, and hope you have a great day. I hope your hamsters are doing good, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.